My name is Jessica, and I am a senior instructor with the Horticultural Society of New York. Today we are at the Denny Farrell Riverbank State Park, the Horticultural Society's greenhouse and kitchen. We're going to be talking about one of my favorite subjects today, which is indoor plants. When thinking about indoor plants, we ask ourselves, what exactly is an indoor plant? Well, an indoor plant is just an outside plant that we brought indoors. When we talk about indoor plants or house plants, they usually are from two categories, either the tropical and semi-tropical or the desert arid environment plants. We're going to take a little time and we're going to take a closer look at both of these categories. The first group of indoor plants we're going to take a look at is the tropical and semi-tropical plants. Now, what makes these plants well suited for an indoor environment is they are actually adapted to lower light levels. And that's because most plants that are from tropical and semi-tropical environments grow underneath the canopy of the rainforest. So they're used to getting dappled light through the leaves of other trees. Now, an important thing to consider when taking plants inside is what kind of care do you want to give them? So if you have a lower light situation and you want to give your plants water probably twice to once a week, then a tropical plant would be perfect for you. And how you determine the water is you're going to want to feel the soil. So a good way to test is by taking a finger and sticking it into the soil to see how much moisture is there. Now, this plant has quite a bit of moisture that we can see. So we would hold off on watering this plant until it's a little drier. Now, our second category of indoor plants are the cacti and succulent, which come from desert or arid environments. Now, what makes them a great indoor plant is their ability to thrive in drier environments. Because if you think of an office or a home setting, it's not very high in humidity. It's usually pretty dry. So these plants would love a really sunny window, a dry environment, and not a lot of water. So if you're a type of person that doesn't want to be watering their plants every week or travels a lot, these type of plants would be great for you. Now, the reason that they can go long periods without water is because they've adapted these very fleshy or succulent-like leaf structures. So if we take a look at this aloe plant, you can see that this leaf is quite plump. And I'm sure if any of you are familiar with aloe, if we were to break that leaf off, it would almost be like jello inside of it. So this is actually how the plant stores its water for the times when it is quite dry in those arid environments. Thank you for joining us here today at the Denny Farrell Riverbank State Park, the Horticultural Society Greenhouse Kitchen and Garden.